Morning legends, welcome to another Friday Lights, a quick tip to enlighten and also helping light up a life. So I guess today I wanted to chat about something called the resilience spiral and specifically something called bounce. Now I was lucky enough to learn about this a couple of years ago through a course at the Resilience Institute. And the resilience spiral in the way I think about it is really in the simplest form, just life. Now, we're either up the top, we're in our flow, and sometimes we're down the bottom, we're really struggling. And I guess most of the time we're moving sort of up and down through the highs and lows of life. And I guess what I wanted to talk about today was the concept of bounce. And this is really when, you're stuck in a downward spiral and you're feeling anger, anxiety, depression, and you're really losing control of, your mind, your emotions, and also your health. And I guess bounce is that ability to recognize where you are, if you are slipping down, to stop and put some actions into place to help you bounce up. And I guess ultimately move forward. So when you are in that downward ends of the spiral, you can be confused. You've got a state of overload. You're agitated. Those are some sort of trigger signs that you can recognize. When you're disengaged, you sort of lost that attention. You're bored. You've got a lot of worry. Withdrawn, you've got that loss of energy, avoidance, isolated. Vulnerable, you're indifferent, you got that self-neglect. And then when you're distressed and depressed, you really have issues with your sleep and a complete loss of interest and sadness. So I guess when you recognize, the first step is really to recognize where you are, and I guess and take some actions in place, or put some actions in place to help you bounce up. So I guess when you're confused, try simple things like removing distractions and just focusing on one task at a time. When you're disengaged, try refreshing, take a break, go for a walk, have a stretch, go grab a coffee. Withdrawn, try connecting. So talk to a friend and take some time for yourself. When you're vulnerable, really try putting some renewal steps in place, whether that's making sure you're getting to sleep early enough or focusing on some other wellbeing initiatives. And when you're depressed and distressed, it's really about seeking and getting help, whether that's counselling or other support. And I guess the reason I wanted to share this today is because I know the last 18 months have been a huge challenge for so many. And if you are feeling like you're slipping, have a think of where you feel like you're at in the spiral, and I hope some of those action points can help you bounce up and help move forward. So listen, a huge thank you again for watching. Have a fantastic Friday, and thanks for sharing the light again. Bye.